ground. That must be brilliant for yourselves and for Liam Manning and all the new coaches that have come in.
No, 100%. Obviously, we've had a good week's training. It's been a hectic schedule as the new managers came in. But like you say, to have a week on the training ground, it's been great for the lads to really get used to the new style of training and really take what the positives have been from the last couple of games and keep improving.
It always feels like it starts at 1,000 miles an hour, doesn't it? The season when you've got so many fixtures so crammed together, and as you say, just nice to be out there again, and I suppose at least being able to take a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the schedule has been hectic, and we've had some tough games. I mean, you look at the games we've played throughout the four, we're probably looking to get promoted. But no, I think we've showed real positive signs so far, and I think we're only going to improve as a team and individuals, especially with the new manager coming in. I think he's came in and he's really helped. He's really helped us as a team with his staff, and I think it's really looking positive for MK Dons at the minute.
So what's he told you this week? What's he come? Has he changed everything? Made everything? You're playing 5 at the back now. You're playing 1 centre forward. Is there anything different that he's brought in for you guys this week?
No, I think as he came, he knew it's not as if we're a team, who's going to kind of struggle in games. I think he knows the players he's got are good players, and I think he's just tweaked little things here and there, which is obviously just going to improve us a little bit more. And it's still early days. He's only been in a few weeks or so. So no, all the lads are taking on board what he's saying, and I think it's just kind of adding to our game. And we've showed that we're scoring goals. I think if we can just keep the defence, keep the ball out the net a little bit more, I think we'll start definitely winning games. And once we start getting that confidence, I think we can definitely do something this season.
It was certainly a frustration last season. Obviously, you weren't a part of that fold at the time, but Don's falling behind in games was a bit of a bugbear for everybody last season. I suppose it's just if you nip that in the bud, you could have picked up so many more points this season.
Oh, 100%. I mean, obviously the Ipswich game, we definitely believe we could have got the 3 points. I mean, we could have got something out of Sunderland, and obviously Bolton. But I think it's encouraging signs. I know that last season was pretty much similar in terms of going behind and stuff. But I just feel like we're in a good place, and I just feel all the lads are really gelling together. And training's been brilliant this week, and we're looking to put on a real good performance tomorrow.
I think that reflects in the performances. We can't really pick a hole in much of what you guys have done this season. It feels like you're all out there playing with a smile on your face, and I think it's reflecting.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've kind of got the mindset of if one lad's kind of not up to his A game, we'll help him. And we kind of all stick together in terms of that. But no, like obviously I've just came in and it's really encouraging signs for myself. And I would just like to play as much as possible and really help the team going forward.
Let's speak about your performances then. For me, you've been one of the standout players so far this season. How have you found it slotting into that central midfield role?
No, I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, the games we've played have been tough games, but no, I think I've showed that there's nothing out there that I need to fear in terms of the midfield, and I feel like I've been showing the likes of you guys and the fans what I'm about really. I'm just really hoping to continue that and keep helping the team, and on an individual point, just keep playing as well as I can, and then go from there really.
The manager highlighted getting you and Matt O'Reilly to play a little bit of a closer role and pick up a bit more of a connection, and he looks like he's thriving playing next to you, and you must be enjoying playing next to him as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was in the Sunderland game. I think the gaffer just said, if you two can kind of get a bit more of a connection and stay closer together, you'll have so many more touches, and you'll be able to improve each other kind of going forward on the pitch. And I think against Ipswich, I think we've done that definitely. But no, Matt's obviously a really good player, and obviously I'm relishing playing with him and enjoying every single minute of it really.
Accrington this weekend, and a team that's made a decent start to things in League One so far.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a tough game. We know what they're about. They're a physical team, but I think on the game against Ipswich, I think they kind of done a similar situation to what Accrington done in terms of pressing, and I think we showed that we've got capable players who can handle the ball. But no, I think Accrington's going to be a very tough game, but it's a game we believe we can definitely win.
Speaking of that press, I mean, Dons obviously like to play a certain style of football where it does involve bringing an awful lot of that press towards you, trying to capitalise in on behind. And that requires you to have a lot more confidence on the ball, doesn't it, playing in the role particularly that you do?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's not easy. Obviously, you've got someone up your backside, and you've got to be confident on the ball, and you've got to believe in your ability. But I think all the players here can handle the ball and can handle that pressure, and definitely tomorrow Accrington is going to do that. So we've got to be able to handle the ball and kind of make space for other guys such as Twiney and Troy and Mo, so we can all kind of get on the ball together and hurt Accrington really.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Ethan.
Thank you.
Ethan spoke about your working relationship with Matt O'Reilly. It must be great for you two then to be playing behind someone such as Twiney, who is such a creative spark in the attacking third.
No, definitely. When you've got players ahead of you, who the likes of Twiney, Troy, Moore, or whoever's playing, it gives you confidence as a midfielder. You know, if I can get the ball to Twiney, I know something's going to happen. So the likes of me and Matty, if we can get them the balls in higher positions, in good attacking positions, we know they're going to hurt teams. So that's definitely something we're going to look to do.
And last season you played for a Blackpool side that earned promotion from this division. How far do you feel that this current Dons team can achieve this season?
Oh, definitely. I think everyone's got to believe in that. I think we've got to be confident. And I think what happened last season is once you're really confident, you go on a bit of a run in this league. Who knows where you can end up? You know, once you start winning games and you keep it tight at the back, I think you can have a real chance this season. Obviously, there's a lot of good teams, but I believe that this team is really good. It's a young, hungry team, with some experience in there as well, which you've got to aspire to be as best as you can. And I think all the players here definitely do that.